Hey everyone, welcome to CBS Bold and Beautiful. I'm Nancy, and I'm so excited to have you here. If you love Bold and Beautiful update, then you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Alright, let's dive right in. Electra is bent over her sketchbook, the soft hum of sewing machines echoing nearby. The door opens, Will enters, his expression dark and conflicted. Electra, you're back.
Will. Yeah.
Electra, how did it go? Did you see her? Will nods stiffly, his jaw clenching.
Will. Yeah.
I saw Luna. Electra stands, bracing herself. Electra, and the baby?
Will. He's fine. She's fine.
They both are. Electra exhales, half relief, half resentment. Electra, I wish I could say I'm surprised she's already stirring up trouble in there.
Will.
She tried to play the victim, pretending she's terrified something else will happen to her or the baby. Electra, and you bought that?
Will.
Not for a second. She wanted me to stay, Electra. She wanted something. I could see it in her eyes. She's still living in some twisted fantasy. Electra,
Of course she is.
that's what Luna does. She rewrites reality until she's the hero in her own story.
Will.
I told her, we'll never be together.
Ever.
Electra, you said that to her face?
Will.
Yeah. Electra walks to him, placing a hand on his arm. Electra, you did the right thing.
Will.
I don't know if it'll ever be enough. Luna's presence, it still feels like she's between us. Electra, she's not. Not unless you let her be. They share a moment, fragile, but honest. Luna sits across from Will, her hair pulled back, her face pale but defiant. Her hands tremble slightly. Luna, thank you for coming. I didn't think you would.
Will.
I didn't come for you. I came for the baby. Luna forces a smile that wavers at the edges.
Luna. You don't mean that. Will.
Don't I? A long silence. Then Luna leans forward, her voice soft, manipulative. Luna, you deserve to know what happened. That night, it wasn't what people say. That woman, she attacked me first. She hates me because of who I am.
Will.
You're saying this was self-defense? Luna, I'm saying I didn't have a choice. Everything I've done, I did for us.
For you.
For our baby. Will's face hardens.
Will.
There is no us, Luna. There never will be. Luna's eyes shimmer with tears. Luna,
Please don't say that.
you loved me once.
Will.
Whatever I felt for you ended the night you. He cuts himself off, struggling for control. Luna, I'm terrified, Will. Something bad could happen to me, to the baby. Please just don't leave me here alone. Will studies her, seeing through the performance.
Will.
You'll be fine. And I'll make sure our child is safe. That's all that matters. He stands, preparing to leave. Luna, you can't just walk away from me.
Will.
Watch me. He exits. Luna stares after him, trembling, then whispers to herself. Luna, he'll come back. He has to. He loves me, he always did. Her delusion deepens as she closes her eyes, lost in memory. Luna lies on her cot, the dim light flickering. Her mind replays the night she assaulted Will, reimagined as something romantic. She smiles faintly, lost in fantasy. Luna, it wasn't wrong, it was fate. He looked at me like I was the only woman in the world. That's not a crime, that's love. The light buzzes, the illusion fades, and Luna's expression hardens into obsession. Deke wipes down the bar while Electra waits for her coffee order.
Deke.
You're quieter than usual. Something happened at the office? Electra. Just work.
Deke. Or.
Luna-related work? Electra sighs. Electra. You're fishing again, Deke.
Deke.
Hey, can you blame me? The girl's a walking headline. Last I heard, she turned Will's life into a crime docuseries. Electra offers a humorless smile. Electra. You're lucky you never crossed paths with her.
Deke.
Actually, I did.
Once.
She was impossible to forget. Electra. You recognized her even then, didn't you?
Deke. Yeah.
The infamous murder. The one everyone whispered about. Electra. And now she's a mother.
Deke.
Yeah, life's weird like that. What did she do to Will, Electra? Electra stiffens. Electra. It's complicated.
Deke.
Complicated doesn't begin to cover it. Electra. She's taken so much from so many people already. I just want it to stop.
Deke nods gravely. Deke.
Can't argue with that. Will returns. Electra looks up instantly. Electra. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Will.
Maybe I have. Electra. What did she say this time?
Will.
She's terrified. But I think she's dangerous. Even behind bars. Electra. Then we protect the baby. That's all we can do.
Will.
I don't want to lose what we have. Electra. You won't. Not if you remember what's real and what's manipulation. They embrace. The camera lingers, but Will's eyes are far away. Taylor sits across from Deacon, calm and compassionate. Taylor, you've been quiet today.
Deacon.
Just trying to figure out if I'm a fool. Taylor. For loving Sheila?
Deacon.
For trusting her. Taylor leans forward. Taylor. Deacon. You and Sheila share something powerful, but I think it's born from pain. You were both outcasts. Alone. You found comfort in each other because no one else would look past your pasts. Deacon. You're calling it trauma bonding. Taylor. I'm saying it might not be love in the way you think. Deacon shakes his head.
Deacon. No.
What I feel for her, it's real.
She changed me.
Taylor. Then why are you sitting here wondering if you can trust her? He looks away, torn. Deacon. Because she kept Luna's secret. Taylor. And that's not a small secret. That's a betrayal that endangered lives. Deacon. Are you telling me to divorce her? Taylor pauses. Taylor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm reminding you that you already know the answer. Deacon. You always make it sound so simple. Taylor. It's not simple. It's just the truth. He studies her, then smiles faintly. Deacon. How do you do it, Taylor? You see right through people through me. Taylor. I just listen.
Deacon.
I don't know how I'd function without you. Taylor looks touched, but guarded. Sheila stands behind the bar, lost in thought. A flashback plays in her mind. Deacon hugging Taylor, his hand lingering on her back. The sound of the hug echoes, a symbol of betrayal. Sheila. He said she was just his therapist.
But I know what I saw.
Her eyes narrow. She grips the counter, trembling with jealousy. Then she remembers her and Deacon's early days, laughter, dancing, stolen kisses in the kitchen. Tears well in her eyes. Then she suddenly straightens, filled with resolve. Sheila. If anyone's going to save my marriage, it's me. She storms out, leaving the bar empty. Deke arrives to find Deacon pouring himself a drink.
Deke.
You're supposed to be at work, not drowning in scotch.
Deacon.
Good to see you too, son.
Deke.
I heard you've been busy in therapy. With Taylor Hayes, no less.
Deacon.
She's been a good influence.
Deke.
And Sheila?
Deacon.
That's complicated.
Deke.
Everything about Sheila is complicated.
Deacon.
She's my wife.
Deke.
And you're allowed to admit when a marriage isn't working. Deacon glares at him.
Deacon.
You want me to end it?
Deke.
I want you to survive it. Deacon rubs his temples, exhausted.
Deacon.
Therapy's helping. Taylor knows me, knows us, too well.
Deke.
Maybe that's the problem. Deacon doesn't answer. Taylor looks up from her notes as Sheila bursts in, eyes wild. Taylor.
Sheila.
You can't just. Sheila. I need to talk to you. She shuts the door behind her, locking it.
Taylor.
This isn't appropriate. Sheila. I don't care. Please, Taylor. You're the only one who can help me. Taylor exhales slowly. Taylor. This is about Deacon. Sheila. Yes. He's slipping away from me. You're in his head, Taylor. You have to help him see that what we have is real. Taylor. Sheila. This isn't something I can fix for you. Sheila. He's my husband. I love him. I've changed, I swear it. Taylor. You kept Luna's resurrection a secret. That's not change. That's deception. Sheila. I did it to protect my family. Taylor. You don't get to decide what's best for everyone. Sheila's voice trembles.
Sheila.
I'm begging you.
Please.
Don't let him give up on us. Taylor. It's not my decision. It's his.
Sheila.
Then tell him to forgive me. Tell him. Taylor. I can't do that. Sheila. You don't understand. I love him. He's my future, my rock, my everything. Taylor stands, trying to regain control of the room. Taylor. You need to leave, Sheila.
Sheila.
What happened with Luna, it'll never happen again. I swear on my life. You'll never have to worry about her hurting anyone ever again. Taylor freezes, studying Sheila carefully. Taylor.
What do you mean by that?
Sheila blinks, realizing she's said too much.
Sheila.
Nothing. I just mean she's behind bars. She's not a threat anymore. Taylor. For everyone's sake, I hope you're right. Sheila's desperation collapses into tears. Sheila. Please. Help me save my marriage. Taylor. Sheila, only Deacon can do that. Sheila lowers her head, defeated, but her eyes glint with something dark beneath the tears. Deacon sits alone at a corner table, swirling his drink. The door opens, Sheila appears, her face tear-streaked but defiant. He looks up, wary. Deacon.
We need to talk.
Sheila. That's all I've wanted. She sits across from him, clutching his hand. Sheila. I went to see Taylor. I begged her to help us.
Deacon. You what? Sheila.
I needed her to understand how much I love you.
Deacon.
That wasn't her place. Or yours. Sheila. I'll do whatever it takes to fix this. I can't lose you, Deacon. Not after everything we've survived. Deacon looks at her, torn between love and reason.
Deacon.
You've got to start being honest with me. About everything. She nods quickly, desperate.
Sheila. I will.
I promise. No more secrets. He studies her, uncertain if he can believe her.
Deacon.
If you mean that, maybe we still have a chance. Sheila exhales, relief flooding her face. She reaches for his hand again, but the camera lingers on Deacon's expression. He's still not sure. Electra, and will close up the office. Will glances at a baby photo on his phone. Electra. He's beautiful. Will. Yeah. He deserves better than all of this. Electra. Then let's give him better. She leans her head on his shoulder. Electra. We'll get through it, Will. Luna can't touch us anymore. Will nods, but his face says otherwise. Will. Luna may be locked up, but something tells me this isn't over.